Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam. And that is the day I discovered Ajay Devgan, the actor. I'm not saying that there were no projects before that, but every person has a discovery. For me, it was in Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, and in company, it was sealed. Do you feel that it is when you play the underdog, that is when you connect with most people, because maybe we are all underdogs at heart?
It's just that, some characters take such beautiful shapes that, and the credit also goes to the other characters around. It's the director who's thought and conceived about the character. It could be a loud character. It could be the characters you're talking about.
भगवान बनने की कोशिश नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं. I am suffering every minute. You know why? क्योंकि तुम तकलीफ में हो. और जिसे तुम खेल समझ रही हो, उस खेल में दोनों तरफ से हार गई रही है. जानती हो क्यों? क्योंकि मैं तुमसे ज्यादा प्यार क्या होता है?
When do you think you made the transition from being this action hero, then the regular Hindi film hero, to the kind of intense, where the fire's there but it's bangs, it's embers?
Again, it's not that, it happens with one film or you realize.
Let us peep a little bit into who you are.
But you tell me, I'm just trying to be honest here. If you say, which day you changed, or
not which day, but was there...
which film? I don't think so, because while you were doing the film, you weren't thinking about that it's going to change. It's after the release.
So do you look back?
You try and work hard in every film and in every character. And some characters are appreciated, some characters are not appreciated. Somewhere you don't even know what went wrong, and somewhere sometimes you know what went wrong, and sometimes you don't even know what went right when they appreciate it also. So it's a process. It's a process, but that does not mean that the characters which are appreciated are closer to your heart and those changing points of your life. Because before you're working as hard on it as the other one which wasn't that appreciated.
There could be some characters or some films in your body of work which you appreciate. Forget everybody else. Forget me and my, Malik and company, who I thought was so cool.
When I got a reaction to company,
yeah.
When people saw the film, I had seen the film earlier. And I thought I hardly did anything in the film. I had nothing much to do in the film. I hardly did anything. I just trusted Ramu, and I knew exactly what he was doing. And but the kind of reaction later I got for company, it was not expected at all by me. And I was shocked for a while also, thinking that what have I done? I mean, if I was asked to just sit there, I was just sitting there throughout the scene. And didn't even make an effort, and didn't even think that the camera is on. I would just be the way.
Were you being yourself?
I was being myself, but I was just as in the character also. I wasn't working on being the character also. Instead of thinking about what the character would do, I was just thinking that what the character wouldn't do, and I wasn't just doing that.
काम करेगा मेरे लिए, उसी के लिए तो आया हूँ. कितना मांगता है? आप बोला है ना? आप बोलो. 10 तेरे को और 5 तेरे साथियों को. उतना तो हम लोग वैसे बना लेते हैं. फिर आपके साथ काम करने का फायदा क्या है? चल, अपना 20 कर ले, इनका 10. बात खत्म.
I did not think that it's going to work, and then I just gave the credit to Ramu for it.
But you do that. You tend to give the credit to your directors always.
Of course, because you're working as hard.
But
it's how the character's been placed, where the character's been placed, how the director's seeing it.
It is exciting, isn't it, that today there are films that are not these just 2 stars and their co-stars, but there is this entire, a multi-star cast, but not in the old-fashioned way, isn't it?
Earlier, a hero was supposed to play a hero, and a villain was supposed to play a villain. But today it's become more character-oriented. So you are not bothered about that, the other guy has like 25 scenes in the film and you have just 10. As long as you think that, the character is very interesting for those 10 scenes also, you just don't think, not just me, I think everybody else also, all my colleagues and everybody, I think they've also started doing this. It's character-oriented. Earlier it was just that, oh, he's the hero, I'm not the hero.
What has brought about this change?
I think the audiences, because they've started accepting the fact that they've started accepting cinema, which is getting more literate and sensible and things like this. And we only do what is accepted. If it is not accepted, I mean, we do not have the guts to go ahead and do it because it's not going to work. So what is the point doing it?
Does that bother you sometimes? Not now necessarily, because now there seems to be more acceptance to experiment. But earlier, are you relieved now?
Yeah, I am relieved. And I'm happy also that, earlier if you used to hear, if you would hear 10 scripts, all 10 sounded similar and all 10 characters sounded similar. So you were not really enjoying your work and still you thought, okay, let's do 2 out of the 10. But those 2 were also similar. Today you're satisfied that, you've finished one film which was completely like you do a Golmaal, which is an out and out a comedy film. And the next month you're doing Omkara, which is an intense film. And so you have that kind of satisfaction that you're trying different things and different things are being accepted.
So it's a good time to be an actor in
It's a
Indian
good time,
cinema.
just not an actor. I think just to be in Indian cinema.